Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. I have actually I have a project to share. The news I already shared with you in a previous video. But if you're watching for the first time, this is a design team project for Rebecca's store, which is Mama's Treasures. And I will have links not only to Rebecca's store, but also her YouTube channel, which is I Am Mama 24. Um, I'll have a link to her YouTube channel as well as a link to her Zibbet store. And like I said, her Zibbet store is Mama's Treasures. Now, if you have not visited her store, let me give you an idea of some of the items that she does sell. Now, this was part of my DT package. And before I share my project with you, I just want to go over some of the things because guess what, guys? September sale over at Mama's Treasures. They are having all the chain and acrylic gem trims 30% off. 30% off all of her chain and acrylic gem trims. Now, guys, like I was saying a few moments ago, if you have not visited her store, you most certainly have to because besides the items that are on sale, 30% off, she has a vast assortment of embellishments and trims, and her embellishment are all wooden, metal, resin. She has vintage finds, so many beautiful trims. Um, just about anything you would need to decorate or embellish any of your crafty projects. Also, in addition to her 30% sale, if you use my coupon code Laura10, you will receive an additional 10% off. So, in actuality, if you were to go shopping today and you use my coupon code, you'll be getting those extra savings on the trims at 40% off. And now, I'm going to leave all the links you will need in the description box below. And I sure hope that you guys go over and pay a visit. And if you do, please consider using my coupon code. Thanks. I'm sorry, it's not thanks, Laura. It's Laura10. Laura10. Um, so, some of the items I wanted to share with you that she does sell in her store are these beautiful strawberry resin pieces. And as you can see, there's a small, there's a medium, and a large. She gave us one of each one. This came with two, but I already used one on a project, another DT project for the store that I will be sharing at a later date. And these are gorgeous, guys. These, I think, are some of my favorite items that I received with this package. Beautiful. And then she has these beautiful little wings. And I don't know if you can see the little hole there. These are great for stick pins. You can also use them for making jewelry, bracelets, necklaces. You can hang it as a charm. See that there? Or you can use it on a stick pin. Some of the other things that come to mind is some of our stamps. Sometimes we have stamps and little images, and you can put these little images on some of the teeny tiny little stamps. For instance, if you have a little dragonfly or butterfly and the wings are on the image, on the stamp image, you can just glue this on top and add some metal embellishments to that, or stamp a little head and a smiley face, a circle, and create your own little images using that. Then we have these beautiful heart. Again, you can use them for stick pins or on their own as embellishments, which is what I always do. I don't make that many stick pins, but I do tend to use those items on other projects, especially my altered projects. Then she has these gorgeous, I call them flower cabochons. And these she has in a variety of colors at her store. She has dark green, purple, blue, pink, a much darker pink, red. So go on over and check out these. And they do make wonderful embellishments to decorate your projects. Then she has these beautiful butterflies. And these are some gorgeous metal finds for those of us who love butterflies and metal in our projects, which I do, I do, I do. And then she has these gorgeous little, again, beads, or you can use them on, they do have holes in the centers, and you can use these for just about anything. They're flat enough that they can go on a scrapbook layout, they can go on a project, they can go, I remember once upon a time, it was very popular for us to make our own floral sprays. I can see some sprays being made with these in combination, maybe with some flowers and some leaves. So, and I would definitely use these as flower centers for my paper flowers. You can use it for that as well. So many different ways you can use these. So guys, I was also given a Tussie Mussy, and it was out of cardboard. It was one of these chipboard, um, almost like a paper mache type of thing to alter. And it was the funniest thing because I wasn't really sure what a Tussie Mussy was or what the purpose. I've heard the term Tussie Mussy. I just never understood what was the purpose of a Tussie Mussy. And I kind of had a little bit of a I don't know what to call it, I guess, because I wasn't really sure what a Tussie Mussy was. It challenged me on how to decorate it. So I asked my friends on Facebook, and then they explained to me it is for floral arrangements, or it can be used to put goodies inside, etc., etc. Back in the era where they were very popular, they were used for dried flowers, and they would hang them up almost like, I guess, sconces, and they would hang them up on the wall and just put all their little flowers, I guess, their dried flowers to decorate the home. And I thought that was really, really, really cute. So now that I had a better perspective of what a Tussie Mussy was, I was able to decorate mine with a little bit more confidence. So I started out first by just coloring the whole thing with gesso. And then, as you can see here, I used all kinds of different sprays. I used my Tattered Angels sprays and my Lindy sprays, and I used them in greens, blues, and pinks, and I just sprayed all inside. I then gessoed the outside, the entire thing, and then what I did after that dried was I sprayed it as well. Um, I had a piece of lace in my stash. It was a very large piece of lace, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it there. There it is. It was kind of a netty piece of lace, and it was stark white, and there were some parts that were kind of thick, and I don't know. Can you see it there? There you go. So what I did was I took this lace and I covered the whole entire scone with it. And I don't know, here we go. Maybe you can get a better idea of it that way. And I covered the whole entire thing with the lace, and then I sprayed it again with those Glimmer Mist sprays. Then I added this beautiful trim that came from REBEKAH'S store. And this is one of the trims that she sent me. And look at this trim, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, this is all I have left. And she was sent me a nice, generous amount, but I used it on both this project and another project that I'll share later on. This trim came from her store, so what I did was I glued it on top. I added some rhinestones and some flat back pearls. And then I really fell in love with these dangles, the way they dangle down. And I love the fact that they added a little movement to the project. So I added 2 layers. I added 1 layer up here, and then I added another layer here. After I glued down the second layer, I glued down all the strands. The centers I left loose so they could be nice and soft. They wouldn't be so stiff. But the bottom here, I glued them all together, and I made a little tail. And I used the trim to create a tassel. And then around here, I added some rhinestones from my stash. I added some tulle from my stash as well. And I made a little bow. And to the bow, I added one of the embellishments that Becca has sent in my DT package. And this is it right there. And that's what that came with. And then I just let the tulle act as a little bow. I added some tulle to the sides. And then to the tulle, I also added the stretchy lace that Becca is also selling in her shop at Mama's Treasures. And as you can see, it is a stretchy lace. I thought it made a nice little, cute little, dainty little feminine touch to the tulle here. And now, you know, the tussie can be hung from anywhere using this little strap. So, considering this is my first tussie that I have created, I mean, created, oh, that is so cute, funny, that I decorated. I am so sorry. This is the first tussie that I decorated. And now I know what a tussie mussy is and what it's used for. I really like the colors. And I did look on YouTube on what a tussie mussy was, and it was so funny because everyone had some beautiful, gorgeous tussie mussies, but I couldn't understand what they were used for. No one explained to me what they were for, but my friends on Facebook did. So, guys, that's my project. I kept it rather simple, but it has many layers of laces and trims and these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous embellishments that Becca sells in her shop. And this gorgeous, beautiful trim. I so love this trim. I mean, this is just so yummy. And the elastic trim as well. Great for all your little projects. So going over to Mama's Treasures over on Zibbet. Again, I will have a link in the description box to her store as well as her YouTube channel. I would most definitely subscribe to her channel if you go on over to her store and like the prices that you see as well as the items. Definitely subscribe to her channel because on her channel she gives you many updates on the inventory in the store, what she brings in, what's going on sale. If there's any special promotions, you will see it on her channel as well. Not to mention that she's a marvelous crafter and she does amazing, amazing, beautiful work with her own creations that she likes to share. So I hope you like my tussie. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I hope you like it. I will talk to you all very soon and have a very, very blessed day. And don't forget, use my coupon code Laura10 for an additional 10% discount to the sale that's going to be going on all through the month of September on all her acrylic gem trims as well as the chain trims. So go on over and have some fun. Go shop. I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.